Sup y'all, I'm back. This video is only going to talk about the small changes this patch alongside all the skins they brought in. If you want to just skip to the skins, look at the time below, skip the video there. Balance changes first, with the most changed being killers, all being given lower stamina drain per second, 10 to 9.5, and higher stamina regain per second, 20 to 21. This change shouldn't really affect much outside of last man standing. Good survivor teams try to draw the killer attention to different people constantly, but as the last, you might have a bit more trouble living through the last moments, especially if you didn't have distance on the killer beforehand. Onto the specific killer changes, John Doe, who got the following: shorter windup on all his moves, longer lifespan for digital footprint, and a shorter M1 cooldown. In return for this, he now does 2 less damage per hit, rounding out to 28. The dev note they attached to this one said that it was so he can no longer 3-shot supports, but when you consider that more often than not, most people run into your trail on accident during chases, you're probably gonna still be 3-shotting supports. Overall, I'd say he doesn't move too much. They didn't fundamentally change his kit, but gave him some well-needed buffs. Cool Kid's walk speed override now does 40 damage, down from 45, and his M1s now do 26.5, down from 27.5. These changes don't really do that much. He's basically in the same spot, more or less, though you may have to hit someone another time if you missed your corrupt nature. Jason had a bug where he could not properly lunge while enraged while using his behead. I don't know who was doing all of those at the same time, but we should have them killed. His rage's cooldown was decreased from 38 to 30. He's basically in the same spot too, just got a little buff. 1X got his unstable eye nerfed, speed going down from 8 seconds to 6.5. Pretty small, but honestly deserved. He's pretty alright though. I wouldn't hold my breath on his ranking changing. He just can't M1 you. Onto the survivors, we'll start with Builderman. They gave his sentry lower hit priority, meaning getting blocks off the killer attacking it should be easier now. They made his placement range larger though, meaning you can't place sentries as close to each other as before, and changed the 14% stacking decrease in range per turret to 16%. Making it a little less easy to do the 4 builders and 4 chances thing. Guest also got some decent changes, things he honestly needs right now. He got a decrease in windup for his punch and a higher velocity for both his attacks, alongside higher hit priority, making it so you can actually, defend your teammates now. They also changed the maps, more notably Assassin's Battleground, removing the paths behind the dojo and glass house, the upstairs portion of the dojo, the hill on the left of the dojo, and the elevation differences on the parkour have been removed. The map is overall flatter now, meaning Dusukar is unfortunately even more situational. Cool Carnival got a new building right outside the Cool building, a small house with references to Cool Kid and N7's lore. Moving on to the skins, I'm gonna be quiet now for y'all. That's all for today. I'll see you all later. I stream bi-daily over on Twitch. Come say hi sometimes, and have a lovely day.